guys, how everything's going. Everything's going okay despite all of everything that's going on. My son had his drive-by graduation, which made me proud because we've been through a lot of trials and tribulations, and I will classify it due to being a target. This is the son I told you guys about that was severely beaten at school. No staff members attended to his aid. He was hospitalized twice due to severe fractures that took place due to the attack at school. And let me tell you why I feel it's due to targeting, because I filed a complaint about discrimination and harassment on the 2nd. My son was severely beaten on the 3rd, the same month. February 2nd, submitted a claim to the school district about the discrimination and about the misbehaviors of other staff members towards my son. He was severely beaten on the 3rd, and this is not to recap or to bring back old memories, just to give those that don't know this story, okay? And nothing was done. Came there, they called no ambulance. My son had blacked out, had a concussion, had to get 2 corrective surgeries in his face. And you mean to tell me no staff members took the time to aid to him? I went to arrive to pick my son up. He was sitting in the office by himself, nose dripping, and complaining about severe headache and that his eyesight was blurry. No medical nurse was with him. No adult supervision was when he was sitting by himself, dripping blood. An ice pack was given to him that already had melted. It had liquefied to water, so that means to tell you that nobody was checking on him. Okay, but with God's glory, he graduated. He has like a 3.8. He had got severely behind because of the surgeries. He was out of school, and we had to do homeschooling, and we had to do on-campus, off-campus schooling, because then he had got like PTSD, where he was scared of people. Long story short, but look at God, and we kept pushing him to keep going, keep your head up. And he was stronger than me through this whole situation. He graduated yesterday, so that's what I want to tell you. Glorify God, keep your faith. Don't let them defeat you. I guess they thought that was going to defeat us and break us. Lies you tell. We kept going, and we just transferred schools, you guys. I didn't take him out of public school. I wanted him to teach him how to maneuver through problems. Like, things happen, but you can't let nobody stop you. Only you can stop you. That's how I feel. That's how I teach my kid. That's how I teach myself. That's how I make it forward with me being a target myself. I teach myself, y'all not about to stop me. I don't care how hard y'all knock me down. Y'all done flatten my tires every other month. Y'all done did stuff to my car batteries. Y'all done put holes in my house. Y'all done, they done did so much stuff to me. It take me like 10 times to make one transaction. Everything I go through is hard, but I'm gonna go harder, and that's what I want you guys to do. When they follow you, so what? What they gonna do to you? Are they gonna put you to the side and say you can't leave? If I want to jump up at 2 a.m., who gonna tell you can't jump up at 2 a.m. and go somewhere? I do stuff like that on purpose, and I hope you guys do too, to let them know that you are independent. You're an independent thinker. God put you on that earth. So what? We think differently. So why are you guys targeting me for me voicing my opinions? Also, you guys, what did I tell you? Have you been keeping up with the news about, to me, when COVID hit, more people became closer to God. When COVID hit, more people united. But I believe they're trying to go off of the divide and conquer theory, where we start race wars against each other, because the less you guys become united, the harder for we to conduct a country under democracy. So I feel like all these killings of African American that's being publicized wants us to get our attention. It's like it's poking at you. What y'all gonna do about it? Oh, y'all gonna start a riot? Guess what that's gonna do? Allow us to control you, or kill you, or lock you up. So don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Yes, it makes you angry to see that, dang, are they really just doing this on TV? You gotta think, why are they doing this and putting it on TV? First of all, you gotta sit there and look at that man that was choking the man out on his neck, till he died. He sat there and knew they was recording him. Why did he feel he had so much power to do that in front of a recording and not get nervous about his job, about his life? Because somebody feel he has the power. He feels like, I'm entitled to do this. Why though? You gotta sit there and think, why is he feeling this is okay? Because most people with common sense that work hard to get these positions would not jeopardize their positions for anybody. For no bum or for no man that was a thief or whatever they said it was going on for him. I wouldn't jeopardize getting into a field like that for that. Oh, let me ruin my life because of what? Because this man is a thief? Lie. Somebody's giving these people authority to do it and they feel they untouchable for some reason. Just like the man who felt he was untouchable because he was called to be the police watch. Just like the ones that follow you, they're called to be the watchers, so they feel they have the authority to do whatever they want to do, that they're above the law. So pay attention to why are they doing it. I feel it's to divide and conquer because they know we're going to get mad. The only way African Americans are going to beat the system is they come together, stick together, and because it's powers in numbers. Stop going against each other, period. I see some African Americans that's in a higher position and then they treat you like you less than, they're better than, and they jump to the other side and become the ones against you. If you stop doing that, I promise you people will respect us because we show them how to respect us. If we show them I respect my brother and sister, then other people will say we gonna respect them because they stick together. No, they already know we don't stick together, so it's easier to attack. That's just my opinion. Y'all stay blessed. Continue to pray, and I will do the same.